Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today after a very long time, I'm gonna be uploading a video that is about the draft challenge that Supercell just released, that is the heal spell challenge. Let me tell you guys, this heal spell challenge is a very big value pack. You get about 25,000 plus 2,500 gold, a giant chest and 110 heal spell cards. That gets it to level 7 I think, which is tournament standards, and which is very good. Let me be frank guys, I am a free to play player, and this challenges which you get one free try is very important for guys like us who are free to play and don't spend any money on the game. You get about 41,000 gold. I got 25 plus 2,500 from the wins, and about 10,000 or more from the chest, which was very good. The chest was a full value pack. I think it's a very good chance of getting legendary. I didn't get, but I got a good number of hogs and a lot of cards which I required, and that gold really helped me with my upgrades. All my cards in my deck is upgraded. I'm going to share 3 replays with you to show you how I go about with the draft challenge and how I draft the cards and how I play it. I will show you the first, fifth and the last replay and guide you through it and tell you how to use the situations that you fall in when you choose any card, and how I choose the card and how I create situations for the opponent so that I can win. Not wasting too much of your time, let's go into the replays. I will be adding timestamps of the first replay, second replay and the third replay. You all can see it in the description or it will be at the side of the video. So sit back and enjoy. The first replay will be against Max Lovey 34 from IFPB. First I'll take the Electro Wizard because he's a pretty good win condition, and you should always select the counter from what you get. I got the minions, so I selected the counter. Second I chose Poison because I like it. Third, 3 Musketeers because it's a win condition, a very heavy one, and I can't afford it to give to the opponent. I got Prince and Battle Ram. I took the Battle Ram because it was a low elixir choice. I will start out with the 3 Musketeers just to see what all cards he has. Since I'll put down the 3 Musketeer, he'll respond in full force and he will tell me all the cards that he selected. I knew the right side would be fireballed, so I support the left single Musketeer with a Battle Ram. He puts down the Executioner. The Battle Ram will be shut down mostly because I gave him the ice spell. But the Musketeer will just take down the Executioner and devastate the tower. I think it will get it to half, maybe 1,600 or 400 or 300. Okay, I like to put the archers at the center and spread them to the right left so I can support either one of the archer, because one of the archer may do so great damage. With draft challenges you need to find that one push that gets you damage. Sometimes you are losing continuously, you know that he's taking damage on your tower, but you are not getting any chance to take damage at his tower. That means you are playing at his cycle. You should understand that when you are getting countered every time, then the opponent has the same counter on the deck, the 4 cards that he always used to counter you. If it's going on from 2 cycles, you should understand and play something abruptly. Like you were playing every time Electro Wizard followed by maybe heal spell. Then you should play a 3 Musketeer in the back, maybe support it with the Battle Ram, or maybe play the Ice Wizard. So he reacts differently and his cycle is changed, and he plays according to you. That is the main thing you have to get in this deck. Here, every time I had the Electro Wizard or the Battle Ram, he had the counter like only the Executioner, and he cannot respond to my Electro Wizard because he has only a Witch in the deck, which will be a costly trade for a 4 elixir Electro Wizard, and the Electro Wizard will pretty much shut her down. Here I'll let the 1 Musketeer take care of the Prince and the Witch, but he puts down a free spell. So I just leave the left side and I plan to go to the right side, and I put down a heal. That heal just got that tower down to 1920, which was very good. The archers will take some shots, and the left Musketeer with the Electro Wizard will be devastating, will kill the Executioner and then take enormous hits on the tower, but he puts a free spell. So I put a Battle Ram to keep the pressure on him, and he puts a Poison down for the Battle Ram. He puts the Inferno down. This is when the opponent starts reacting and freaking out, when you keep on pressurizing him on his side. Okay, now I put the 3 Musketeers. I know pretty much I won the game because his right tower is on 1576, and I put down the heal spell again. The heal spell is so OP with heavy cards. I say the Golem, the lava hound, then you can see the 3 musketeers. Since now I have taken down one tower, I can just put the 3 musketeers in the center and screw him so badly. Here I put the battle ram and the electrovizor. Electrovizor focuses on the inferno as well as the tower. The inferno could not do much. He's poisoning again and again. Sorry, I am poisoning. What am I saying? Okay. So I told you, when you can put the 3 musketeers in the center, it's very hard to react to it. But if I would be in his place, I would catch the fireball there, because I knew that next time also 3 musketeers would come in the center. But never mind, it was a good game. Let's hop into the next replay. The next replay is against GR something from Akatsuki. First I'll choose the goblin barrel. I wanted the skeleton guards, but I think win condition should be there in the deck. I choose the Dark Prince, then the arrows, because I want my deck to be low elixir. I give him all the heavy cards, thinking that because that would be very hard to cycle. So he has 3 spells in the deck: a tornado, a rocket and a lightning. This is where the opponent has problem in playing, because I have a win condition that can be this Dark Prince and the Goblin Barrel. I have the Bomber as well as the Mega Minion, which is a very good winning condition. The first 4 cards in the selection are very important. I see 3 things when I'm selecting the cards. First is mainly, when you select the card, you should see the 2 cards which you have. Always pick the counter. Suppose you have option in Minion Horde and Wizard, you should always pick the Wizard, which is very good. And second is, if you are getting a choice in heavy card, it is probably that the opponent also has a choice of heavy card, or you will have to give him a heavy card. So you may get 2 choices of heavy card. So I mostly get if you get Royal Giant and maybe Lava Hound, mostly I take the Royal Giant and I will give the Lava Hound to the opponent. Then one time I got between Golem and the Giant Skeleton, and I took the Giant Skeleton and gave him the Golem. Now he has a lump sum big deck in his hand, which is very hard to play for him. See, I took one of his tower, he took one of his tower. Sorry, I'm not dictating through the battle. This is more of a tips and tricks video rather than me explaining the battle. You all can see how I do the gameplay here. The very common push would be the Dark Prince and the Goblin Barrel. I was not using Rage a lot, but since I raged it. Raging got me a lot of damage on his King Tower, so I thought, why not go for 3 crown as well. So I keep the pressure on. I know now he's doing the same thing again and again. He's spamming the small elixir troops and the mini P.E.K.K.A behind them. So the Bomber is the obvious choice for this. Now I'll push at the left hand side just because my Dark Prince were running the left lane. I knew that he had the lightning. I think I gave him the lightning. So I could not defend in the sense, I could not predict that he was going to put lightning. Now he is trying to cycle his rocket and his lightning, but my deck is cycle, so he'll have a lot of problems getting that cycle ready, so putting the lightning and the rocket again and again. Pretty much I have won this game, just he's resisting too much, that's why I can't get it through fast. It's not an overtime, still 13 seconds left. He's again cycling to the rocket. My tower is at 817. If he gets one more cycle on the lightning and the rocket, it was over. But I knew that, so I put all the pressure on the right hand side, put down all the cards back to back, so that he does not get a chance to defend. See the Bomber, everything. This will be it. The Bomber will take the victory. And another win for Absol Reaper. Let's hop into the last and the final replay. This is the final battle against Mehdi 2 from Nova DZ. First I'll choose the Ice Wizard because I don't like the Witch and the Witch is high elixir, and I'll take the counter card. Then I took the more spammier card than the guards. Of course I'll not take the Giant Skeleton, I took the Valkyrie. Okay, then I thought Golem is a very good win condition, and I gave him a heavy troop, so he most probably didn't get a choice on the heavy troop. That you should know that if you are getting a choice on the heavy troop, he will not get. and if he gets, it will be mostly 6 elixir or less than, which you got to choose if it's a golem or a lava hound. Okay, he put down a giant skeleton on the left lane. I'm going at the right lane with the golem. I'll try to stop the giant skeleton with the ice wizard and the Valkyrie. I'll put Valkyrie between the giant skeleton and the witch so that the witch goes down and the giant skeleton gets distracted. He has an inferno dragon, which is very bad for us since we have the golem. Okay, so I support the golem as soon as possible because I know my golem will go down to that inferno dragon, but that golem just took 4 hits on the tower and he got the tower damage, the burst damage, and he's still taking a lump sum of damage. I put the princess in nick of time when the inferno dragon is at the tower, so I can get 2 hits off the tower and chip the inferno dragon as well. The inferno dragon is going down. Okay, I'll put the ice wizard on, the bomber at the left and the ice wizard to hit the wizard. The ice wizard was a little late. I was hoping to distract the wizard, but never mind, he got only 2 shots, I think. Okay, now the giant skeleton is incoming, so we will take down as soon as possible. We can't let the giant skeleton to move forward. Since the bomb takes a lot of time to burst, all of my goblin gang will move forward. Now I'll go for another push with the golem. I need to get the one tower down before the double elixir time if I'm using a heavy deck. Keep that in mind when you're in double elixir time. If the other one has a lighter deck than you are in a great trouble. So you should make it sure that before double elixir time you take down at least one of his tower and defend your one tower. And if you can take 2 of his towers, you can sacrifice one tower. If you're using a golem or a lava hound deck, it is mostly gets imperative that you mostly sacrifice one of your tower, but that is in turn to get more damage on the king tower. Here the push is very heavy on the right side. I don't know will he put inferno dragon or not. He put it on the left side, which was a pretty great mistake because that golem will live a long time. And now I am defending the left tower, but it's no use because I know the tower will go down. There is 26 seconds plus he has graveyard, and he has a almost cycle type deck, or not cycle, it's heavy only, but he has a graveyard. He could have got such a good value on the win condition if he used giant skeleton along with graveyard, but I don't know why he used giant skeleton along with witch and with other cards. Here I use the golem to defend because I know the left tower is also going down, so I spam everything at the left because it's overtime and it will be my final push. I take down the inferno dragon, I rage just the golem and the bomber, and the golem will take the victory. This is 12 wins for Absol Reaper. If you all want any more tips, you want to understand something that I do and you are a little confused, mention it in the comments. I will reply as soon as possible. If you still have any doubts or you didn't understand anything about the way I play, you can mention it in the comments. I'll reply as soon as possible. If you like this video, please subscribe and like to my channel. And you all can see I have made a pretty large progress since the last time I had uploaded video. I'm at 4600, that is challenger 3, and I have a magical chest and a epic chest. Maybe if you all want, I will do the deck review or maybe how to play the deck video about my deck, ladder pushing deck. And I'm a free to play player, so, and now the heal spell is released. If you all want me to try new decks or show my ladder deck, then please like this channel, stay tuned. Until next time, peace out.